Welcome back to Food Culture, where cooking should never be a chore. You know, one of my favorite things is the shishito pepper. These small little peppers, slightly sweet, but you always have that one that's just gives you some bite, some heat, but still gives you good flavor as well too. So this dish is another quick, easy dish. Shishito peppers with soy, ginger, with some sambal, which is chili paste, Asian chili paste. Also with toasted peanuts and cilantro. So stay with me. Let's get this going. Shishito peppers, and as well as we're going to toast the peanuts. While that's going, I'm going to just, in the dry pan, just add 2 or 3 ounces of peanuts. So we're just going to toast those at medium heat till they, lightly brown in color. So meanwhile, while that's going, I add 1 or 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Turn up the heat a little bit. After we're going to add 6 ounces of shishito peppers. Salt and pepper. And we're going to cook these until you start to see char, start to see slightly blistered around the edges of the pepper. Then once you achieve that, then we can just really set it aside and get ready to make the dressing to really coat the sauce. So the peanuts we're going to toast in the pan, the dry pan, for 3 to 4 minutes at least medium heat. Constantly just move it around so it doesn't burn. Just want a nice toast. Really release the fragrant flavors of the peanut. So just constantly moving, really getting caramelization. As you see, some of them starting to blister, just like this one right here, but constantly just letting it really sit and really do the work for you, do its thing. But if you need to add like a touch more oil, if you need like another tablespoon, that's perfectly okay. Just kind of get the party going. Great sound. Sounds always love to hear that crackling sound of the peppers blistering. So you can see just things like this. That's what you look for. But at least more consistently around the all the sides of the peppers. Set those aside and put these in a shallow bowl so allow them to cool. You don't want to keep them in the pan. Keep them in the pan, they really continue to cook, and you might cause for a slight burn if you leave them in the pan. So just move it to a shallow bowl. So let these peppers go for 1 more minute. Get some more caramelization on them. So once these are done, see how caramelized they are. That's really where you want it to be. So I'm just going to do that and kind of just let that sit to the side for a second while we make the dressing. So that's sesame oil. We're going to start with 2 tablespoons of rice wine vinegar. We're going to start with a tablespoon of garlic, 2 tablespoons of honey. Get all of that in there. We have 1 tablespoon of sambal chili paste. We have half a cup of soy sauce, and we also have the juice of 1 lime. So I always just like to really just let it run through my fingers, just like it's your hands like a sieve. Limes really don't have seeds in it, so you don't have to do it this way. But I think you get used to doing it when you're seeding. Maybe it's oranges, maybe it's lemon, so the seeds will fall right through your hand, where you can just really empty it and discard the seeds instead of really getting it in your sauce. And we also have a tablespoon of ginger. So one of my favorite tools is the microplane. I can easily grate some ginger. If you don't want to cut it, you can grate the ginger, you can grate the garlic. Obviously, it's great for cheese as well, so that's what we commonly know it for, cheese, but these are some other devices or typical styles of food that you can grate the ginger with, not the ginger, but the microplane with also. So, it's got grated down to almost pretty much nothing. But that gave me, I'm looking for 2 tablespoons, but that only gave me pretty much about 1. So this other piece should give me the rest of the tablespoon that I need. And we're gonna just finish that off with a little sesame oil. Beautiful fragrant sesame oil gonna really help bring out the flavors of the Shishito peppers, so it'll become a well-balanced dish. You can use a whisk, use a fork, sometimes things like this where I know it's going to come together. I'll just use a spoon because I'm not looking for emulsification. I'm just looking for the vinaigrette to really just come together. So it's still you can see it's coming together a little bit, slightly broken, but that's okay because when it dresses the Shishito peppers, it's all going to come together, and we're going to top it with the toasted peanuts as well. Like I said, in the previous videos, just always constantly taste, see where you are. Be careful with salt. The soy sauce has some sodium in it. The vinegar helps bring it out, and you have some heat from the chili paste. So, really thinking about adding salt and pepper is if you want more of it, that's a personal choice. But if not, you really don't have to. So now that's done, we're gonna add the Shishito peppers to it. I can just coat them in there. So just give it a nice coat. Real quick, I'm not really looking to overly dress the peppers, but at the same time, you want all those flavors to really be captivated in the peppers as well. So we're gonna plate this for a quick second. So plating is everything. Presentation is everything. We eat with our eyes. 9%. 9% is so key of how we eat with our eyes. Then the rest is, 10% is with our mouth, and it becomes, a unique aspect and visual aspect. Whether you're loving those flavors, or just loving the presentation of it, it becomes a unique dish to really make quickly. And you can take some and just pour it right over it. To finish this dish, we're going to toss it with the toasted peanuts that are nicely warm. I'm gonna cut a 1/4 cup of cilantro as well. Just like I say, in this particular dish, just like the stems are okay. As long as they're finely cut, they fit the bill, so it's not a problem. But as you can see in this, I'm getting most of the stems with a couple limes to really garnish. So I like to garnish with limes, just like I love to do tacos, just like, some like the extra lime and some like the extra added flavor. So this is what you can add if you're looking for the extra zest. Shishito peppers are always an easy dish to prepare, less than 10 minutes. It's quick, it's fast, it's easy. Especially during hot summer days, you're really loud on the palate too, so it's not really, you want nothing heavy for really soak it down and tie it down. So this is an easy dish to prepare. So I would definitely really recommend you add it to your list of things to cook in your own respective kitchens. So if you love this dish, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to cooking with you again, to I say soon. Take care.